Hello everyone, good afternoon. So today's our podcast will be about a young professional. So our guest speaker, Masato Matsubayashi from Japan, who is working in Singapore for 10 years. Please, Masato, can you introduce yourself to others?
Hi everyone, my name is Masato. I'm happy to talking with you.
Thank you. Okay, first question.
Yes.
How did you become a young professional? How did you become a young professional?
Okay.
Mhm.
And 20 years ago, I started my career in the kitchen area as I wanted to be a good chef.
Okay.
During the period, I participated some chef parties to experience for different sections to develop my skills. Then I was watching how other chefs work in the kitchen as I interest to learn new things from there and its processes. So far, I still have the same interest to my work.
I see. That sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting.
Mm,
Okay, so that long age, you already this long age from this long age 20 years ago
yeah.
so far you have experienced it for that things and
Yes.
you already participated for some chef experiences,
Yes.
parties, or events.
Mm,
It makes you more develop your career so far.
yes.
That's amazing thing you did for
Thank
your
you.
career. Absolutely beautiful,
Mm,
good
thank you.
thing you did for your career.
Thank you.
Okay, next question.
Yes.
What do you like being as a chef?
Mm,
What do you like being as a chef?
I always think in our life the food are very important.
Foods are very important.
Yes.
Foods, of course.
And what you eat is very important for you.
What we eat, it's very important, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I work in a Japanese tonkatsu restaurant
Mhm.
as executive chef and manage 4 outlet kitchens.
Manage for outlet
Yes,
kitchens. That's
yes,
very good.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer to give help by my this profession to the others
Mm-hmm.
because it's convenient job for helping others too for their health.
Yeah, that's I always think about chef career. Chef
Mm,
preparation is very very convenient and useful and very important work to do
mm,
for people
mm,
because you can give any good health and benefits to others
mm,
while you working as chef,
mm.
right?
Yes.
It's very important.
Mm,
Yeah, and that's very good thing for us to eat. That's delicious food, and
mhm,
also we getting more healthy. That's very good.
yeah.
Okay, next question. What do you like? So that's funny question. Okay,
Okay.
what do you like most about your age? What do you like most about your age?
Okay, I think that is interesting question.
Okay, it's interesting question. Okay.
Okay. I have learned the experiences by many different things. This age is strong and settled by mindset as it's time to start to think about my health more. I have to keep my healthy body to keep sense of the taste.
You have to keep your healthy body to keep sense of taste. Oh, that
Yes.
sounds very interesting. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
would ask something because you are a chef
Mm-hmm.
and it's very important for you to keep your sense of taste.
Yes.
That's different than other workers, other professionals, right? Because your work is more related to your sense of taste.
Mhm.
And that's what you say in it's very, very important for you to keep about this thing.
Yes.
And it make sure that your sense of taste need to be more strong and same like you used to
Mhm.
be before. So it's used to be before like that, right?
Yes.
I see. So then your age very experienced
Mhm.
and you are more stabilized, more like settled, right? And if you compare with this 20s or 30s years of old
Mhm.
guys, your age is more settled, more stabilized for something you do. Sounds interesting.
Mhm.
And also you think about your health more right now.
Yes.
And because you think your health is, yes, it's also very important, right?
Yes.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
What problems can you deal with
Mm.
in your life? Problems,
Mm.
what problems can you deal with your life,
Okay.
with in your life?
Mm. For me, when there are any problems, I keep my calm.
When there are any problems,
Yes.
okay?
I keep my calm and breathe deeply.
Breathe deeply,
Yes.
breathe deeply. It's important,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then and think on positive side to solve the issue.
Mm-hmm. So you try to solve the issues
Mm.
as positive as you can do.
Yes.
So any issues happened to you, any issues will be happen to you, and you try to solve them in your positive mind. So try to be more positive and keep your calm and deep breathly and be more positive, right?
Yes.
I see.
Mm.
Because most all guys, when they solve their problems, okay, for example, when they have any problems from the outside around them, they don't really solve their problems easily, and they get upset. They get upset and anger, and they get annoyed very, very much,
Mhm.
and they always angry to someone, or they cannot manage their temper. So what you say when you got something problems from outside, you try to keep your more this calm and relax inside and try to think it.
Yeah.
And after you think, you talk.
Yes.
Is it right?
Mm.
Okay. That's very good to know to others.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
How do you motivate yourself? How do you motivate yourself?
Mhm.
And that's my last question.
Mhm.
Because usually I do this podcast for 10 minutes. Because why I do short? Because I wanted that short-term conversation. Even this is short-term conversation, but I wanted many people listening it carefully and understand something you need to know or compare with your work or something compare with your what you do and just maybe there's a informations you can get or there's a something you know or you don't know. So that's question.
Yes.
How do you motivate yourself and others? So especially young people.
Yeah. Okay. I myself, when I felt my customer was satisfied, as they felt good.
When you felt your customers were satisfied.
Yes.
Yes, you think
As they felt good.
they felt good
Yes.
from the food.
Yes.
from the dish.
Yes,
You
yes,
do.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was motivated and felt so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure they will come back again.
Okay, of course. Then, what you said, yes, their mood,
Mm,
their feeling,
yeah.
all like, okay, I'm so happy to be here.
Mm,
I'm so happy to have this nice dish,
mm,
and today I came right place to have my lunch,
Mm.
to have my dinner,
mm,
and to have nice dinner with my family or friends.
mm.
And that's people think about that things. Always they
Yes.
make sure their mind need, their mood
Mm.
and their feeling need to be happy with that food,
Mm.
that place, and that dish you do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
And the most important thing is I try to cook best food to people.
okay, so best food.
Yeah.
So it's like something very delicious,
Mhm.
also something very quality.
Yeah.
Is it right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I wanted my customers
Mm-hmm.
think as it's really good taste.
Yeah, so like there are different. So your restaurant is Japanese restaurant, right?
Yes.
So there are different Japanese
Mm.
fish something.
Mm.
I would ask you like the process
Mhm.
and tell me about the sashimi.
Yes.
For example, sashimi,
Mm.
raw fish.
Yes.
Sashimi. How about in Singapore and Japan? How
Mm.
they're processing? Is it different?
Is there should have a different?
Different.
Yes.
And how can you keep it as quality
Yes.
as before,
Yes.
as usually?
Yeah. In Japan, fishermen when fish the fish,
Uh-huh.
they how to say the slaughter, kill the fish,
Mm-hmm.
then try to keep maintain the freshness
Okay.
of the fish.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just fish.
Mm-hmm.
So they have some techniques.
Like it's originally
Yes.
keep it is original.
Yes. That's why Japanese fish is always fresh and
Fresh.
good quality.
Good quality.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So even in Singapore,
Mm-hmm.
most of the sushi restaurant
Mm-hmm.
import the fish
Mm-hmm.
is from Japan.
Okay. And what do you recommend is can I think that people who
Yes.
is working for that process,
Mm.
they need to know how they will keep their fish as quality as before, and it should be taste not get changed. Taste should be is very quality. It's
Yes.
like original,
Yes.
and make sure in Japan you do this fish as usually and good way. Maybe it's not really wrong way. I mean how you started to make sure make the food and start the fish process. Maybe there are different way you
Yes.
use it, right?
Yes.
Maybe here some restaurant may be different, but what you recommend is so have to can you tell again have to keep the way which is right
For,
for the fish and it should be very quality and healthy and just like the fridge or something these keepers
yes.
kind of that place that things should be right and the temperature
The basic
temperature
basically the fishermen they what they do
mm-hmm.
is take intestine
Mm-hmm.
when they fish.
Mm-hmm.
Take out intestine
Mm-hmm.
and wash
Mm-hmm.
and keep in ice
Ice. Mm-hmm.
to keep cool.
Keep the fish cool in cool area.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the technique, basic technique.
So especially in tropical hot country and that things they need to do well, otherwise the fish will be more worse. Maybe the quality will be
Yes.
less, and then it will be not really good quality food dish, right?
Yes.
So what you say, they need to know the temperature,
Yes.
how they will keep it in cool place,
Yes.
and how they keep it in cool area,
Yes.
right? Okay, so it's so nice to see around your restaurant. I really like the interior design and inside the that interior decorations, all that from Japan looks like very nice souvenirs and beautiful design. I really enjoy to sit and having lunch here. I really enjoy for these things, and I'm so happy you are here and talking about your work and experience and your that things with me. Thank you
Thanks.
so much,
Thank you
Masata.
too.
Thank you so much. Okay, guys, today our podcast was not long, it was short, but I will see you again soon. Thank you so much to be with us.